Hey everybody, and it's your girl Tisha, and I'm here to talk about 2026. Okay, so we know that 2026 breaks down to a 10/1, so it is a 1 year. We know that one is all about new beginnings, fresh ideas coming through, but what about the number 10? So for the number 10, before we get to that one, if you know tarot, 10 is the wheel of fortune, things turning in your direction. Now, I will say in your favor, but that depends on, in tarot, the surrounding cards. But it can turn in your favor in a good way or a bad way, because the wheel of fortune also represents Jupiter. And we know that Jupiter is about growth and expansion. And everybody talks about the good of the growth and expansion, but they don't talk about the bad of expansion. So look out for that. 10 is also a sense of your ideas and your plans being carried out. And it's all on the intention of which way you want it to go. So what intention do you put behind whatever the new ideas or whatever the newness that is coming out? What intentions do you put behind it affects whether it's going to be a negative or a positive outcome. 10 is also about having faith and self-confidence in oneself. This is a big year for having faith and self-confidence in what it is you're doing, what it is you want to do, because of the newness of it all. Now, some people, well, I don't know about some people, but me, I like to say my new year it starts on my birthday. That is when that's when my new year starts. To me, that's when I feel like everybody's new year start, because you haven't been that age before, or if you look at it a different way, you have completed that age. So for me on the 26th, I will be 43. So I have completed 42 years. And now it is time to look at what the 43rd year will bring. What will happen, what will come up. So if you can, look at your birthday as the actual new year. Now, for those of you who enjoy and think January 1st is the start of a new year, then do not start manifesting at that time, because stuff is still dead. Look at your surroundings outside. January, things are still cold, things are still hibernating, things are not coming out until spring. So it's a great idea to start your resolutions in the spring, around the spring solstice. So that's an idea for 2026. Now I'm going to pull a collective read for 2026 from the Power of Surrender cards. And let's see what comes out. Okay, so for surrender, we have surrender to wonder and awe. Open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all of life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. So when you're doing this newness of 2026 and you're enjoying the newness of the year, make sure you surrender to the wonder. Make sure you surrender to the awe. Make sure you surrender to the miracles that are happening in your world and your surroundings. There's always something beautiful happen in your surroundings. Next thing we have is surrender the idea you can fix somebody. Surrender the idea you can fix somebody. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. You can't heal nobody but yourself. Next, we have surrender your desire to control people. Being over controlling can sabotage relationships, to more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. So in 2026, you can't control nobody, nor can you fix anybody. Don't try to control people to try to change the narrative or flip it into you, flip it into something that is for you, because then it ain't gonna go your way. Then you have take risk, the universe. Take risk with the universe. Once you realize that you can't control nobody, you can't fix nobody, you need to surrender to the wonder and awe, because the universe is asking you to take a chance on you. Take a radical motherfucking chance on you in 2026. Or if you like me and you started from your birthday on, start taking risks. You asked to trust the universe. You asked to trust your spirit team. So now the universe and your spirit team is like, yeah, come on, trust us, right? We also have flow. Flow. Let it flow. And it's the song from you know the song, let it flow, let it flow, let it flow. Let it flow, because everything's going to work out right if you just let it flow. Let it breathe. Give people breathing room. Give yourself some breathing room, because in the end, you are healing. You are healing not only yourself, you are healing others around you. When you start to let things flow and you start to heal, man, the people around you will start to heal. The people around you will get what they need. But you, once again, have to pour into you. And sometimes it's hard to pour into you. But 2026, that newness, you have to give you that newness first before you can give that newness to anyone else. And that is what I have for you for 2026. And may it be a wonderful, blissful, and prosperous year for you. Take care.